Your level of excitement and anticipation now that you are here?
I'm super excited to be here. I think it's a great opportunity for us and all of us. So, yeah, like I said, I'm super ecstatic and I feel like we got to
Feel comfortable?
It's hard to tell. I mean, obviously, I've been traded midseason before, so it takes a little while to get adjusted with everything, with just, knowing people on and off the court. But it always helps being traded with somebody that you're familiar with. So I played with a couple of these guys on my previous team, so it should make the transition a little easier.
Jared, you had a couple of big games against the Lakers, and specifically with LeBron and AD on the court. The skill sets that you have and the rebounding, the defense, and the versatility, do you see that as something that could fit alongside those two specifically? I
do. Just speaking with them, just having energy and rebounding and the defense, I feel like that's what I bring to the table. So I think it complement those guys and as well as the other guys on the team. And like I said, I'm just super excited just to be here and be able to, show my talents.
Sorry, go ahead. The way the game has evolved, positions and this and that, like, do you see a difference between you being at the 4 at times or the 5? Could you scale down to the 3 and defend at the perimeter or something? How do you feel like that would work for you defensively?
To me, I feel like it's interchangeable. I feel like I'm able to guard multiple positions, and I feel like we got a lot of guys that are super versatile and can be put in multiple positions. So, like I said, I'm a basketball player at the end of the day. Just throw me on the floor, and I'll be able to figure it out. And I feel like I complement a lot of games, a lot of people on this team, and just in general. So, like I said, I don't really look too much into the positions, and just throw me out there and just be a basketball player.
He told a couple of us reporters yesterday, sorry Kyle, that he just wants the new guys to come in and be themselves right away, like not try to kind of wade into the waters, but dive in. What can you do mentally to aid that type of process?
Like you said, just be myself. Be on and off the court. I'm coming there. I'm gonna play hard and do what I need to do to help this team win. And I think, to start, we're not all going to have the plays down or chemistry down, but one thing we can control is just playing hard, effort, and, just being physical, stuff like that. So, yeah, just coming in, controlling what I can control, and, just try to get better each and every day.
Obviously every team wants to win, but the annual expectations in LA usually are so high, especially with superstars. Do you feel sort of the pressure kind of turning up when you walk into the building yesterday or in the locker room? Do you feel a different level of pressure?
I wouldn't say pressure, but the energy is different. A lot of eyes, a lot of people, expectations for us. So, but, as a basketball player, this is what you live for, to play at the big moments, big stages. And like I said, I'm super excited to be here and, doing whatever I can to help this team win.
What was the dialogue between, obviously you and Malik were already on the same team, but rejoining D'Lo, were you guys like kind of starting to text thread with each other, like, hey, we're going to LA, what was being said?
Yeah, no, we've been in communication this whole time. Even when we left, I was still in communication with D'Lo. I obviously still talk to B. So, like I said, making this transition with people that you've already familiar with, it just makes it much easier. We know D'Lo on and off the court. Obviously, I'm familiar with B, so just having those guys with me going throughout this process, it's going to make it a lot smoother.
You started adding threes to your game this season. Where do you feel like you're at with your shooting and kind of the types of shots you'll get on this team?
Like I said, I've added shooting. That's going to be a continued part of my development. Feeling more comfortable out there. I feel like with this team, obviously going to have a lot of open shot with those guys who draw a lot of attention. So, just keeping improving in that aspect of my game, trying to stretch the floor and be, a little bit of a spacer. So, yeah.
Did you get a chance to watch LeBron break Kareem's record? And what are your thoughts of now playing with the all-time leading scorer?
I did. Me and B was joking about it. Like, they'd traded us a day early. We'd seen it firsthand. But like I said, it's great, being able to, be around greatness and, just seeing him day in and day out, see how he moved. But that's an incredible accomplishment. It's a testament to his work and who he is on and off the court. So, I'm excited to, play with somebody like that.
Can you imagine scoring over 38,000 points?
No, that's crazy. Like they said, we thought that record would never be broken. So to have, being able to witness that, in person, or not in person, but just in this being alive around this time, just to witness that, it's incredible.
I noticed you have a tattoo of Dr. King.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd like you to talk about what this particular time of the year means to you individually because of that. I Have a Dream tattoo.
It means everything. Even for LeBron to be able to pass that record during this month, it means a lot. This is a special month for us, not as a basketball player, but just as Africans Americans in general. So, it's a great time. Obviously, I feel like it should be celebrated every day, but this particular month is highlighted. So, we got a lot of great guys. Like I have, Martin, Malcolm X, and a lot of great, African Americans that paved the way for us. And even, seeing Kareem, him, what he did for the game, and how he one of the pioneers for us. The reason I'm up here today, being able to speak to you guys. So, always giving thanks to the legends that came before us and that paved the way for us, and all the pioneers. So, shout out.